2026 Black Ops 2. Today is the second day we are going to play with a shotgun. Today we are playing with the M1216 shotgun right here. I remember it being pretty unique in Black Ops 2 because it's a fully automatic shotgun with a rechamber every 4 rounds. In the first match at least we are playing with this class right here, and let's get into it. Hey. Yo. Can't hit that one. Another 5 streak, yo! You gotta be hitting them a couple of times before you get someone down, but up close, you can do it. You can do it. The range is pretty short, though. That's what I'm observing here. It is pretty decent, yeah. The range is a bit short, but it is good. It's okay. It's okay for a shotgun. Yo, sometimes I lose the fight even after 4 hit markers. The weapon is pretty fun to play with. I'm a bit surprised. No, don't. Nah. I was afraid of getting wallbanged, but I got concussed and pushed. The concussion, bro. So hard to fight. You can't really turn at all when you're hit with a concussion. Not much you can do. Ah, I thought I escaped that. Ah. Let's go, drone. Avenge me, drone. Nah, close. The middle of the map is pretty dangerous. I need to play in like buildings and extremely close quarter places. Someone placed a guardian down. That score streak that blocks you from going a certain way. Pretty cool score streak. I still don't know if people... That's the guardian right there. And it slowly damages you with some rays. I still don't remember if the pros used it in the competitive scene back in the day, and I still don't remember if it was even allowed in the competitive matches, because I kind of have like the memory of it being banned, but I might be fully mistaken here, so don't take my word for it. Yo. After a couple of meters, you need to be hitting a lot of hit markers to get someone. First game ended, it was pretty fun. The weapon is pretty decent up close. It's a bit weaker when you get to a certain range, after like, I don't know, 10 to 15 meters, let's say. But it's pretty fun to play with, and at close, you're pretty dangerous with it. You can get a player with 2 shots. So yeah, the weapon is pretty decent, in fact. It's not as powerful as the shotgun we played in my last video, which was the R870 MCS. That one was a beast, and you could really be getting players even at a pretty decent medium range, which was a bit surprising. This one differs from that one, not only in the fact that it's automatic for 4 shots before needing to rechamber, but also in the fact that its damage range, it's a bit shorter, so you need to be way closer. Second game is a hijack. Again, a good map for this. I mean, the Kosatka, huh? Spawn switched. Yo, that one scared me. Boom. Nah. I'm fully moving my mouse now. We escaped. No way. What? They are beating us hard, man. Not again. No. I had to rechamber. No way. I shot only once and I had to rechamber. That's not good. Back in the Kosatka. Yo, Pavel. Where you at, huh?
Did you see how many pearls were on this necklace, Capitan? And each one worth a fortune.
He knew I was there. I'm not using Ghost, and I've just realized that in all my videos, if not most, maybe all, I was using lightweight instead of using Ghost, which is insane. I don't understand how I did not realize I was not using Ghost, which I wanted to use. And so a lot of times, my last clips, they saw me with the help of a UAV, and I was not aware of that at all. They got a K9 unit score streak. What a cool score streak. I think this score streak was first present in Black Ops 1, I think, but I'm not sure. I think it's the first time it was present in a Call of Duty game. Since then, I think it appeared, of course, in Black Ops 2 like we're seeing right now, but I think it appeared in another Call of Duty as well, or not only in one, but in a couple Call of Duties. I'm not sure. The shotgun is extremely weak at medium range to long range, extremely weak, you cannot use it. I think I need to be aiming down sight maybe or something. And this rechambering thing, a lot of times is pretty annoying. So yeah, you can't really be extremely competitive with this shotgun. You need to be playing a very close... You need to be playing in only close quarters. But it's pretty fun to use. I like that it's present in the game, and it's pretty unique, which is also something that I like. Again, like I said in a former video that I make, variety in video games and in shooters is pretty nice to have. Also uniqueness when it comes to guns and so on is pretty nice to have. So I like when I see unique guns and a large variety of guns in video games. It's pretty nice to have. And yeah, even though this shotgun right here is not the most competitive, it's pretty unique and it adds to the variety of the game. We'll play the last game on Yorktown, and I'll try to aim down sight more often when dealing with someone at medium range. Maybe that's the key. Those two are using LMGs. I can't wait to play with an LMG in a video. I remember the LSAT being a great LMG that people used not only to troll but sometimes to really be pretty dangerous and competitive with. And I remember people using the LSAT trolling with that. With that sight. That's exactly what I was going to say. People using that Pathfinder or whatever it's called, that site that I don't know the name of. Luckily I remember that I had to rechamber there, even though I got downed after I started to learn the gun a bit. Woo! I had to escape there. No! He got through my teammate there. I knew I had a teammate there. Excusez-moi. I'm playing against some serious players right here, huh? That LMG play was crazy. He was using a thermal sight and he saw us through the smoke. We couldn't see him. Big brain plays, huh? No way, so at medium range, sometimes you can even hit them for 8 pumps and they still don't get down. The damage range is really short and it gets very weak very quick. Come on, there was someone behind. Nah. Barely got him. They are all around us, bro. It's so hard to play with this gun. Boom. This was the last game. I really enjoyed it as well, even though it wasn't my best. This was it for the M1216. The weapon's a bit weaker than the R800 MCS that we played in my last video. After just a few meters, you need to be hitting them for 5 to 6 pumps to get the player down. So the damage range, it's extremely weak. This rechambering thing, it's unique. I like that it's in the game, but it's also something that can hold you back during a fight. So yeah, if you want some variety and you want to switch from the usual AN94 and the usual MSMC, and you want to chill and, I don't know, camp in a house and just have some fun in Black Ops 2, you can use it. But if you want to be competitive, you clearly don't choose this gun right here. I had fun using it. I have fun playing Black Ops 2. I love it. I love posting these videos. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed them as well, and see you in the next one. GG's.